Good morning. Well, at least I hope it's a good morning for you. Want to let you guys know what we've got done so far. You can't really tell from right here, but we've got the Jeep lowered down as far as we could on the front end, because if you've ever lifted an engine out of the bay of a vehicle, you want it as low as possible, right? So we've got the engine taken out, we've got the transmission taken out, we got the transfer case taken out, which we have some things to do with the transmission and the transfer case. I'll tell you about those here shortly. But if you see, we got the block here. Still have a few things to take off. The new block does come with a timing chain, but it doesn't come with a cover, so we got to take that off. We got to take that sensor off. We got to take the oil dipstick thingamajig,
the oil thing,
the thingamajig off, and then we still got to take the oil pan off too, but we're gonna wait till we get the other one to take it off because it sits so nice and level like this. So a lot done so far in 2 days. We want to show you guys a little bit more in depth what we were talking about when we were telling you about what input shaft goes where, and taking the 21 spline out and 23 spline, and trying to explain all that nonsense. It gets kind of hairy when you don't have everything laid out properly. In my mind, Mike knows what he's doing. Thank goodness for him.
Yeah.
So let's show you what's going on over here.
All right, so our 4-cylinder Jeep TJ has an AX5 transmission. That outputs a 21 spline. So
The Ecobox only comes with a 23 spline.
Right, the Ecobox, the only option for a Jeep is this 23 spline. So to make the Ecobox work with her transfer case, we've got to take this input shaft out, and we'll be replacing it with that one. That's a 23 spline for input shaft for a 4-to-1. Mm-hmm. And then, so that's going to go in here. Mm-hmm. And then here's our Ecobox. This is the output shaft for the Ecobox, which goes in there. So that mates in with that perfectly.
Perfect.
So now when you buy an Ecobox, it comes with the case halves. It comes with, did you get that stuck on there?
Yes.
Hold that. There we go. So when you buy an Ecobox, it comes with the 2 case halves and the output shaft. That's it. That's all it comes with. Everything else that goes in the Ecobox has to be purchased separately. So this planetary, we bought this planetary because this is a 2.7-to-1 planetary. And what comes in the Jeep is the one here on the left. That's the 3-planet planetary. And they offer this 6-planet, which is a lot stronger. So we went ahead, and since we needed to get one, we bought that one. And then you got to get this is called the annulus gear, which gets pressed into this part, that part of the case. And then this, of course, goes in there like that.
And that, likewise.
So this right here, this input here is a 2.7 planetary with a 21 spline input. And this one is going to be our new input for the Ecobox, so that it will mate up to the 21 spline on the AX5 transmission.
Right, it slides right onto here. Maybe.
There it is. So that's our input for the Ecobox. So our engine is supposed to be here a week from today. So in the meantime, we're going to finish taking the block apart, and we're going to take the transfer case. We got to disassemble the whole transfer case again. We've done this over half a dozen times, so we're pretty good at it. So anyway, we got to take the transfer case apart to put the new input shaft in so that the Ecobox will mate to it. So we got to put the Ecobox together, and we should have all that done before the engine comes. And then we'll go from there. Oh, and also, and once I do this, there'll be no turning back. I'm gonna try to get these done today. I gotta cut the engine mounts off the frame.
Oh, right.
And because they'll be moved 8 inches forward. So we'll see how that works out.
Took a lot of measurements and everything, so we gotta just, it's a lot of trial and error, if you ever know, you know,
Yeah.
Jeeps.
All right. Keep you guys updated. Have a good one.